Good evening, everyone. The most anticipated event of the year will soon commence. The College Day and Award Ceremony 2023 of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. Before we proceed, we kindly request everyone to put their phones on silent. Before the program starts, please take a seat, everyone. The student award recipients are reminded to take their assigned seats on the left side of the hall. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. The most anticipated event of the year will soon commence, the College Day and Award Ceremony 2023 of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. Before we proceed, we kindly request everyone to put their phones on silent. Before the program starts, please take a seat. The student award recipients are reminded to take their assigned seats on the left side of the hall. Please take a seat, everyone.
By its visionary founder, Dr. Tonse Madhav Anantpai, for as well as offers an excellent connectivity with an airport, a port, a railway junction, and via road transit. The city has a rich history, indigenous traditions, and vibrant dynamics with cultural pluralism, lip-smacking cuisine, as well as numerous serene places to visit. Kasturba Medical College is located in the heart of Mangalore city. Teaching is imparted in the NABH accredited KMC Hospital at Attawar, the Government Venlock District Hospital, the Government Lady Goshen Hospital that provides maternity care, and a specialized unit for pediatric care, the Regional Advanced Pediatric Care Center. The college boasts of an NABL accredited centralized lab facility with the most advanced core lab system for quality laboratory services. In addition to excellent clinical exposure, the students are taught the fundamentals of medicine by reputed faculty members. Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore offers an atmosphere conducive for practical as well as theoretical learning, research and innovation. The simulation lab provides a hands-on training to students using various mannequins. The competency-based medical education has been implemented effectively in the college with emphasis on small group teaching and skill assessment. Various methods of teaching and learning, from traditional to innovative ones, are routinely employed in undergraduate teaching so as to make the learning process more interactive, engaging and efficient. Students are also assigned staff mentors and guardians whom they can approach with any concern, course related and otherwise. The central library spans over a large area, containing over 10,000 books and subscription to over 350 journals. It also includes access to a variety of online databases and subscriptions to reputed medical publications, allowing students to stay up to date on the latest developments in the field of medicine.
One thing I love about the college is that the emphasis is not only on the studies, it's also on the extracurricular activities like arts, sports, and even research.
Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore provides excellent hostel facilities for the students that ensure a comfortable stay with good food and recreational facilities. Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore takes pride in offering students with opportunities to engage in physical and recreational activities, in addition to the main curriculum to ensure holistic development.
It's amazing that a single institute can provide such diverse opportunities, be it academic or co-curricular. The atmosphere, the beaches, the food, it's truly all unbeatable.
Marina, a 70,000 square feet state-of-the-art sports complex of KMC Mangalore, has facilities for both indoor and outdoor sports. It houses a well-equipped gymnasium with qualified trainers, badminton courts, squash courts, football arena, basketball court, lawn tennis court, and cricket field. As our founder, Dr. T.M.A. Pai had said, university education must make your outlook and vision universal. Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore has indeed continued to follow these golden words of wisdom and will continue to follow his legacy in the years to come.
Midway when we speak, it will go. The problem is to know Mangalore is a medically oriented institution of eminence located in the heartland of Mangalore. The picturesque locations of Mangalore complements the world-class education provided at the institution, which is associated with its rich legacy of success brought about by its meticulous detail to every aspect of medical education.
TMC Mangalore is an amazing and prestigious institute which integrates with
A very good evening to everyone gathered here today for the most eagerly awaited event of the year, the College Day and Awards Ceremony of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. Our esteemed dignitaries have just arrived. As they walk down the aisle, I request you to please welcome them with a huge round of applause.
We have with us today a few of the most distinguished guests who have agreed to be part of this occasion. The chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, President of the Public Health Foundation, India, accompanied by the guest of honor, Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, Chairperson of Multi-Commodity Exchange India Limited, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dr. Dilip G. Naik, Pro Vice Chancellor, MAHE Mangalore Campus, Dr. Sharat K. Rao, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, MAHE Manipal, Dr. B. Unnikrishnan, Dean, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, Dr. B. Suresh Kumar Shetty, Dr. Pramod Kumar, and Dr. Shrikala Balika, Associate Deans, KMC Mangalore.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty, prized awardees, honorable guests, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen, we are extremely delighted to extend our warmest welcome to each and every one of you for the eagerly awaited event of the year, the College Day and Awards Ceremony of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. On this lovely evening, we are gathered here to commemorate a truly exceptional occasion, acknowledging and honoring the remarkable accomplishments of the members of our very own KMC family. I, Dr. Gagan Bajaj,
and I, Dr. Saraswati Sriram, feel deeply privileged to be a host of this formal event today. Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, a constituent unit of Manipal Academy of Higher Education was established in 1955. Since its founding, it has distinguished itself as one of the top educational institutions providing aspiring doctors with the best possible medical training. Our founder's exemplary and guiding ethos, which is deeply ingrained in all of us at Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, serves as a benchmark for success. The exceptional teachers and students at our esteemed institution will be honored today.
We request our respected Dean, Dr. B. Unikrishnan, and the Associate Deans, Dr. Suresh Shetty, Dr. Pramod Kumar, and Dr. Shrikala Baliga, to escort our distinguished dignitaries to the stage. We value your presence and are honored to have you grace the stage today. Our chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zotbe. Our guest of honor, Dr. Harsh Kumar Banwala. Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh. Dr. Dilip G. Nayak, Pro Vice Chancellor, MAHE, Mangalore Campus. And Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, Dr. Sharad K. Rao. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause.
We seek direction, inspiration, and strength from a higher power, both in happy and difficult times. Today, as we come together, we acknowledge the presence of this power and invite its blessings upon us. Let us allow the divine presence to fill ourselves and the world around us as we begin this momentous occasion. May the light of compassion and wisdom guide us as we act with grace and love. We invite Dr. Saraswati MD, Senior Resident of Community Medicine, to lead us in prayer. Please remain seated, everyone.
अखिलहृजेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजेत्रीम् आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेष्वक्रममां क्रमणं त्यजत परेष्वक्रममां क्रमणं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजेत्रीं जननी पृथ्वी कामदुगास्ते जनको देव सकल दयालु जनको देव सकल दयालु दाम्य ददत्त दयत्वं जनता श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Saraswati, for the rendition. In the words of Sheryl Sandberg, I quote, "Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that the impact lasts in your absence." There's no one who embodies this fact more than our esteemed founder and Padma Shri awardee, late Dr. T.M.A, whose enduring legacy is deeply ingrained in the essence of this powerful institution and instills a sense of pride in each of us as we reflect on our remarkable progress. We humbly request our dignitaries to light the lamp that symbolizes the conquering of darkness and illumination of our hearts with truth and knowledge. Following that, we kindly request them to pay heartfelt respects by offering a floral tribute to our esteemed founder, late Dr. T.M.A.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च पतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा
Thank you, sirs and madam. Leadership is all about impact, influence, and inspiration. We are ecstatic to have someone on our team that exemplifies virtue, who turned the desire of our founder into a vision and inspires all of us to take action. I'm proud and happy to invite our beloved Dean, who will welcome the august audience and provide an overview of the previous year.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and a very warm welcome to all of you. As we gather here today to celebrate an occasion filled with joy, pride and achievement. This special day marks the College Day and Award Ceremony, an event that recognizes our students' extraordinary accomplishments, our faculty's dedication and our staff's unwavering support. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every student who has contributed to this incredible journey of learning, growing, and discovery. You have shown immense perseverance, determination, and passion in your pursuit of knowledge. And today is a testament to your hard work, whether in academics, sports, arts, or any other field. You have exemplified excellence and we commend you. On behalf of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, I feel very privileged and honored to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, President, Public Health Foundation of India. We are grateful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion. Our chief guest doesn't require an introduction as he is a well-recognized figure in the field of public health. Professor Zodpe's dedication to public health in India, the region and the world extends even further than his work as President of the Public Health Foundation of India. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh to welcome Professor Zodpe with a bouquet. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, Chairman, Multi-Commodity Exchange of India Limited, for accepting our invitation and agreeing to be the guest of honor. Sir was the Chairman of the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD from 2013 to 2020. He was also the Chairman cum Managing Director of Infrastructure Finance Company Limited. I request our Pro-Vice Chancellor, Mangalore Campus, Dr. Dilip G. Naik, to welcome Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala with the bouquet. And I also extend a warm welcome to Mrs. Poonam Bhanwala. I heartily welcome Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, MAHE. Sir has taken a keen interest in developing the Mangalore campus, and under his stewardship, we have witnessed a lot of infrastructural improvement at Mangalore campus. Thank you, sir, for your constant support and encouragement. And I also take this opportunity to extend our warmest welcome to Mrs. Kusuma Venkatesh for gracing this occasion. A warm welcome to Dr. Dilip G. Naik and Dr. Sharat K. Rao, Pro-Vice Chancellors, MAHE, Manipal. I take immense pleasure in welcoming Dr. V. Surendra Shetty, former Pro-Vice Chancellor, MAHE. My predecessor, Dr. M. Venkatraya Prabhu, former Pro-Vice Chancellor, MAHE and Dean of KMC, Mangalore. Air Vice Marshal, Dr. Dilip Chandra Agarwal, Advisor, MAHE. Dr. Padmaraj Hegade, Dean, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal. Mr. C.G. Muttanna, Chief Operating Officer, MAHE. Dr. Anand Venugopal, Chief Operating Officer, Teaching Hospitals, MAHE. Dr. Avinash Shetty, Medical Superintendent, Kasturba Hospital, Manipal. Dr. Arunji Maiya, Dean, MCHP, Manipal. Dr. Ashita Upur, Dean of MCOTS, Mangalore. And all the Manipal Academy of Higher Education officials, heads of institution and former deans and principals of KMC, invitees, students, parents, ladies and gentlemen, and members of press and electronic media. I am extremely happy to welcome you to this pleasant function. KMC Mangalore has completed 69 successful years. This day is not only about applauding our students, but also about acknowledging the unwavering support and guidance provided by our esteemed faculty. Our teachers, mentors, professors have dedicated their lives for shaping young minds and imparting wisdom and nurturing talent. Their commitment to education goes far beyond the classroom, and it is their relentless efforts that have contributed to the success stories we celebrate today. We express our heartfelt gratitude to our faculty for their passion and dedication. Now I present to you the college report for the year 2020. Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore distinctiveness is that it is the first public-private partnership model in the country for delivering quality healthcare and medical education since 1955, as envisioned by our founder, late Dr. T.M.A. This tertiary care referral healthcare facility is availed by people from surrounding 8 districts of Karnataka as well as neighboring districts of Kerala. And this public-private partnership model was appreciated by Niti Aayog, also by Department of Medical Education, Government of Karnataka, as well as National Board of Examination in Medical Sciences. Consistently, our college has been ranked by various ranking agencies as one of the best medical colleges in our country. Our teaching hospital, KMC Hospital, Attawar, has been accredited by NABH and has also received the Nursing Excellence Award from NABH. We have the state-of-the-art diagnostic and teaching lab with fully automated complete lab integration system, one of the best in the country in terms of quality and modern technology to perform immunoassays, hormones, hematology, and infectious disease serology. We offer MBBS program, we offer postgraduate program MD/MS in 20 discipline, MSc Medical in 5 discipline, PhD program both full-time and part-time, Allied Health undergraduate program in 7 discipline, and Allied Health postgraduate program in 4 disciplines. The first MBBS classes began as per the NMC mandate, and the students were addressed by our Honorable Vice Chancellor. Internship started promptly from 21st March 2023. We at KMC Mangalore promotes holistic development of the students. Our 3 of our first year students, Mr. Mohammad Samir Ahmed, Mr. Shubham Busari, Mr. Tanay Deshpande, MBBS batch of 2021, represented the college in technique held at IIT Guwahati and for the product titled biodegradable plastic like polymer, and they have already applied for patent. The Bank of Baroda felicitated our students with the Achievers Award. At the MAHE 30th convocation, Dr. Vaishnavi Ballal was just the best outgoing MBBS student of KMC Mangalore for the year 2021. For any college, the surrogate indicator to judge the quality of teaching and training is the outcome. Many of our students have got good ranks in recently held PG examination. Even our students have got good ranks in Institute of National Importance Combined Entrance Examination. Many of our students have got matched in USMLE. Even our postgraduates got All India rank number 1. Dr. Sachin Krishna Raj got All India rank in the super specialty examination. Dr. Vasudha Ahuja got All India rank number 1, and Dr. Kartika C got All India rank number 2. KMC Mangalore always encourage student research. Many of our students, both undergraduates and postgraduates, won accolades and awards in the national and state conference. To name a few, Dr. Maunika Bazar, postgraduate in pediatric, received the coveted Dr. James Flett Endowment Award. KMC Mangalore was the pioneer in incorporating research into medical education curriculum. This model is published as well as replicated in other medical colleges and was appreciated by QMET Foundation. The outcome of the electives, this is for undergraduate elective. We just recently started undergraduate elective on evidence synthesis and systematic review. The outcome is that 10 students selected this elective, and three of these systematic review protocols are published and registered in Prospero. Recently we organized the National Medical Students Conference, KMC Eravana 2023. Around 350 students delegates from 27 medical colleges throughout the country participated in this 2-day conference. KMC Mangalore encouraged students not only in curricular activity, but also support and promote the student in extra or co-curricular activities. Our student won accolades in various intercollegiate tournaments. KMC Mangalore is placed second in the MAHE Inter-Collegiate Sports Competition after mighty MIT, Manipal Institute of Technology. The annual athletic meet was conducted on 5th of March, and Dr. Gerald D'Souza, Director of Physical Education, Mangalore University, was the chief guest. Cultural achievements. KMC Mangalore won the Utsav Award for the year 2023. Utsav 2023 had participants from 24 colleges within the Manipal group, including from Dubai campus, Manipal University Jaipur, MTMC, Jamshedpur, Sikkim, Bangalore, apart from Manipal and Mangalore campus. We had our inter-class competition Mukabla 2023 title Houseful. Dr. Padmaraj Hegde, Dean of KMC Manipal, was the chief guest for the function. We launched the college unit of NSS National Service Scheme with the aim to provide hands-on experience to young students in delivering community service. Department of Psychiatry have started the Student Support Center, a completely confidential service devoted to supporting the emotional well-being of the students. All the student achievement was possible due to the vibrant and dynamic student council. They work closely with the college administration. Faculty achievement. Dr. Chakrapani M. recently got a patent filed in his name for the topic method and system for transferring images comprising line graph over a communication network. Dr. Animesh Jain, Professor of Community Medicine, was awarded and conferred with Honorary Professor of IMA, receiving the award from Srimati Meenakshi Lekhi, Minister of State, External Affairs and Culture, Government of India. We celebrated Teachers' Day by acknowledging and appreciating the teachers for their commitment and zeal. We have a long list of faculty achievements, and we are proud of our faculties. KMC Mangalore has been recognized as the National Coordinating Center for Training of Consultants involved in training DNB students. First of the series of faculty development program we conducted at Dwarka, the headquarters of NBMS. The second such FBB program we are going to conduct in Hyderabad. And this year we have to conduct 3 more workshops in different regions of the country. KMC Mangalore staff team bagged the 3rd prize in staff variety at Utsav 2023. Books authored by faculty. We have an accomplished group of faculty who have published books which are recognized in their respective fields. The book, The Wisdom Behind Surgical Aphorisms, authored by Dr. Shivanand Prabhu, was released by our Honorable Vice Chancellor. Our faculty and students also have a literary accomplishment and have published their poetry. PhD awards. 6 PhDs were awarded in the year 2022. Research achievement. We had 392 research articles in Scopus Index Journal. We published around 6, faculties published 6 books, and chapters contributed were 12. As the trend depicts, consistently we are showing an increase in the number of publication as well as the quality of publication. More than 50 to 60% of our publication are in Q1 and Q2 journal. Majority of our publication were linked to the 11 of the 17 SDG goals. KMC Mangalore, we received extramural funding from the following funding agencies in the year 2022. Alumni achievement. KMC Mangalore has a very strong alumni network, both national as well as international, and we very effectively engage with our alumni. Our alumni are doing well in their respective field. Dr. Anupam Agarwal has been appointed as the Dean and Senior Vice President of University of Alabama School of Medicine, USA. And Dr. K. Hari Prasad is the President of Apollo Group Hospitals. We had a number of alumni meet this year. We had the Golden Jubilee celebration of Department of Orthopedics. Our distinguished alumni is sitting on that, Dr. Sharat K. Rao, sir. Sir also participated in this meet. There's a Golden Jubilee celebration of Department of ENT, annual alumni meet, and Guru Vandana program and CME, Department of OBG, and they celebrated 58 years of existence of Department of OBG. alumni meet of batch of 1971 and alumni meet of batch of 1997. Departmental activities. All the departments have conducted one or more CMEs, workshops, conferences, etc. Here is a snapshot of the activities conducted by various departments. From the Center of Basic Science, the Department of Anatomy conducted World Anatomy Day, Physiology conducted Yoga as adjuvant in integrative medicine, Biochemistry conducted perinatal screening and integrated approach. Department of Microbiology conducted the annual 10th Dr. N.C. Ananta Krishna Endowment Oration. It was delivered by Dr. Indumati V.A., Head of Microbiology, M.S. Ramaya Hospital, on the topic Evidence-Based Clinical Decision in Management of Urinary Tract Infection. Department of Pharmacology organized the first Professor Mukta and Chauta Memorial Oration delivered by Dr. Y.K. Gupta, President of AIIMS Bhopal and Jammu, on the topic National List of Essential Medicine. Department of Community Medicine organized the third Dr. B.S. Sajjan Oration. It was delivered by Dr. R.S.P. Rao, former Dean and Professor of Community Medicine, KMC Manipal, on the topic Public Health, then, now and the future. And the fourth Dr. B.S. Sajjan Oration will be delivered by Honorable Professor Sanjay Zodpe, sir. Department of Forensic Medicine organized the 16th Annual National Conference of the Indian Society of Toxicology, Toxocon 16. Department of Pediatrics observed the International Cancer Day, and they also had their annual Oshner KMC Mangalore International CME, where the resource person was our former Vice Chancellor, Dr. Raj Warrior. Department of General Surgery, Department of Radiation Oncology observed the World Cancer Day program. Department of General Surgery, they had the acute critical care course. Even Department of Dermatology also, and Psychiatry also conducted the CMEs. Department of Physiotherapy conducted a workshop on the art and science of teaching. Department of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology conducted an RCI accredited seminar, Perspectives in Hearing Sciences. Department of Nephrology conducted their Nephrology CME 2023, where Dr. Sudarshan Ballal was the keynote speaker. Department of Urology had their Urology Foundation talk, which was delivered by Dr. Abhijat Sheth, President of National Board of Examination in Medical Sciences. Community activities, Dhwani MAHE Pai Family Endowment. As part of this endowment, a total of 5,926 babies underwent hearing screening in the year 2022. We had another community activity. We launched the video that was for Make Way for Ambulance, infrastructural development. We had a substantial number of infrastructural projects which were commissioned this year thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor. Our college gate is changed, our library entrance is also changed, our administrative office renovated. We had Dr. K.P. Ganesan Hall. In memory of Dr. K.P. Ganesan, former principal of KMC Mangalore, we had the state-of-the-art smart classroom. Central lab, inauguration of multi-slice CT scanner. The MBBS batch of 1982 to 87 donated digital mammogram, which was matched by MAHE. We renovated the emergency medicine department. We had the inauguration of synthetic tennis court at Marina, which is inaugurated by Dr. Anand Venugopal. MOUs. 3 MOUs were signed this year. The first MOU was with Pfizer. This MOU is for creating a center of excellence in real-world evidence and for capacity building. The second MOU was with Kiel University. The Kiel University is for collaborative research and exchange of faculties and students. And the third MOU was with CISF for providing counseling service for CISF personnel. Recognition. Meritorious children of employees were felicitated on 13th of August 2022. We also had non-teaching staff excellence awards instituted by Dr. K.R. Shetty and MAHE. This year awardees were Mr. Hari Prasad, Mr. Damodra and Mr. Yashoda Das. We celebrated International Women's Day, where Dr. Gana P. Kumar, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Dakshin Kannada District, was the chief guest. International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June 2022. Yogacharya Param Pujya Sri Dev Baba was the chief guest. We had a Kathak concert by Pandit Rajendra Gangani and team, which was organized jointly by the Cultural Coordination Committee MAHE in collaboration with T.M.A. Ganesh Chaturthi. We celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi in its full splendor last year after a hiatus of 2 years due to the pandemic. The iconic Ganesh Chaturthi at KMC Mangalore traverses religious and cultural boundaries and brings together the entire staff and student community of the college. We pay our respectful homage to our founder, late Dr. T.M.A. Pai, and we celebrated the Founders Day at MAHE Mangalore campus from 125th Founders Day on 30th April 2023. Acknowledgements. My dear friends, we are fortunate to get the unstinted support of our Chancellor, Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Mrs. Vasanti R. Pai, Trustee MAHE Trust, and Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group. Our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Ballal, Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Pro-Vice Chancellors, Dr. Dilip G. Nayak, Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Dr. Sharat Rao K., Dr. Madhu Veera Raghavan, and Dr. N.N. Sharma. Registrar Dr. P. Giridhar Kini, Mr. C.G. Muttanna, the Chief Operating Officer MAHE, Dr. Anand Venugopal, Chief Operating Officer Teaching Hospitals MAHE, and all the other university officials, we remain grateful for their committed cooperation and tremendous support all through the year. I acknowledge the contribution of all other MAHE officials, Dr. Vinod Thomas, Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Satish Rao BS, Director of Research, Dr. Sandeep Shinoy, Director of Compliance, Dr. Christopher Sudhakar, Director of Quality, and Mrs. Saraswati, Director of Finance. Dr. Geeta Maya, Director of Student Affairs, Mr. Khilesh Surana, In charge Director of Projects, Colonel Prakash Chandra, Director of General Services, and Mr. S.P. Kar, Director of Media and Communication. I must also place on record the support rendered by the Dean of MCOTS Mangalore, Dr. Ashita Uppur, and Associate Dean, Dr. Premlata Shetty and Junaid Hemant. The District Surgeon, Dr. Sadashiv Shanbag, and the Medical Superintendent of Lady Goshen Hospital, Dr. Durga Prasad M.R. All this and much more took place in the year under review. Things happened entirely because of the teamwork and the team spirit which exists at KMC Mangalore. Quoting our founder, late Dr. T.M.A. Pai, quote, "One finger cannot do much. It is only when all the 5 fingers come together that we get strength," unquote. I feel extremely happy to acknowledge the support I received from Associate Deans Dr. Suresh Shetty, Dr. Pramod Kumar, and Dr. Srikala Baliga, and the Medical Superintendent of KMC Hospital Attawar, Dr. John T. Ramapuram. I wish to thank Deputy Director of Quality and Compliance, Dr. Mangala Pai, Deputy Director of Student Affairs, Dr. Aarti Rao, Associate Director of Alumni Relations, Dr. Kiran Baliga. HODs and faculty members of KMC Mangalore, Chief Warden Colonel Prem Kumar Shetty, all the hostel wardens and managers, office staff and section heads. Mr. Harish Shinoy, General Manager Quest, Chief Security Officer Mr. Harish Chandra, Finance Executive Ms. Madhumati, In charge Management Executive Mr. Dharmendra, Mrs. Sukanya Kumari League Tech Support. Senior Executive Mr. Satish Shetty K, Mrs. Bhanukala Uday, Senior Executive Administration and Operation, Senior Hostel Finance Executive Mrs. Hemavati Bhandari, Senior Purchase Executive Mr. Yashwant, Systems Executive Mr. Arvind Prakash Miranda, and Ms. Rosemary. Mrs. Yashoda, PA to the Dean, and all the office staff of my Secretariat and staff of QS Corp Limited, who have given me admirable support. Once again, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the award recipients and express my gratitude to the entire college community for making this day possible. May this college day and award ceremony serve as a reminder of the heights we can reach when we work together, support one another, and never cease to pursue our dreams. I conclude my brief talk by reiterating our commitment to the values cherished by our prestigious institution and paying my tribute to our respected founder, late Dr. T.M.A. Pai. Thank you and enjoy this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for guiding us through the remarkable achievements of our KMC family throughout this year. It has been a year that was truly touching, unforgettable, and filled with inspiration. Leadership is about nurturing growth, fostering development, and enabling individuals to surpass their own expectations. Thus, we look upon our guiding force, an exceptional leader, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to kindly address the gathering and illuminate the path ahead for us.
Very good evening, everybody. Honorable Chief Guest for the day, Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, Guest of Honor, Dr. Harsh Kumar Banwala, Dr. Dilip Nayak, Dr. Sharat Rao, Dr. Unni Krishnan, all the associate deans, dignitaries of the dais, heads of the institutions, university officials, faculty, students, my dear parents, and the press and the media. It's a matter of great pride for me to be here today with myself, my wife, Kusuma. Very happy to be here today as we celebrate the College Day and the award ceremony of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. If I say that I have a special soft corner for Kasturba Medical College and the Mangalore campus, it wouldn't be an exaggeration. Since the time I've come, I've enjoyed the affection, privilege, love, and total commitment I see from all the people who are working on the Mangalore campus. And I'm a frequent visitor to the extent that the Dean and the Pro Vice Chancellor must be feeling, why does he come so often to Mangalore? But I do come often because I enjoy being here. And also, I look forward to seeing the changes, and a lot of positive changes we have seen over the last almost 3 years since the time I've come here. And it's a matter of great pride and honor for us to see the overall achievement of the college in the year 2022. Let's all put our hands together to Team KMC Mangalore, to the students, to the faculty, to the non-teaching staff. They have displayed immense team spirit in making this remarkable journey of 1 year culminating in today's award ceremony. As I congratulate all the award winners, all the achievers in various fields of academics, of sports, cultural activities, research, and more than anything else, our faculty achievements really fills my heart with pride. Thank you very much for your continued hard work and the team spirit that you have displayed over the year. And I'm sure this journey will continue as we walk our path, following the vision of our founder, late Dr. T.M.A. Pai, Padma Shri awardee. And he was a man who dreamt big and dreamt very big, and his vision has today resulted in the mighty Manipal group. Today we need to remember him and to rededicate ourselves as we just follow the 125th birth anniversary year of our late Dr. T.M.A. Pai. Let's rededicate ourselves to follow his path, principle, wisdom, where from not only his total social commitment towards eradication of poverty, uneducatedness, and economic development of the community has led to a remarkable progress in the undivided South Canara and has been a role model for many higher education institutions within the country to follow his lead and take education and healthcare to the next level. We will continue to follow his wisdom and his direction And our Chancellor has led the roadmap for us for the next 20 years. And today we are also being guided by Dr. Ranjan Pai with his enormous vision for progress in education and healthcare. MAHE, as you all are aware, has made remarkable progress over the last 70 years of its existence, and today is ranked amongst the best multidisciplinary universities in the country. And we also enjoy a very respectable ranking in the international ranking, perhaps only very few higher education institutions in the country to be ranked amongst all the 3 international ranking agencies, QS, THE, and the Shanghai ranking. And it's a matter of great pride for us to continue our march towards excellence, and KMC Mangalore is truly very, very important institutions for us in our journey towards excellence. And let me compliment Dr. Unnikrishnan and Dr. Dilipji Nayak for leading this Mangalore campus towards his pre-designated place at the top of both as a university campus and also as an institution, which is already proving itself to be ranked amongst the best medical colleges in the country. To our dear students and parents, it's a year of celebrations. To all those students who are going to receive their awards in various fields, my heartiest congratulations. And to those who are aspiring to receive those prizes in the next year, I wish you all the very best. And it's a remarkable journey of our faculty. Their achievements are also being recognized. The College Day and the award ceremony is in fact a festival where we recognize the achievements and bring in and recognize them and give them awards so that they become inspirations to the next generation to carry forward the stupendous work that lies in front of us to take our KMC Mangalore to the next level, which it truly deserves to be. Once again, I'm extremely happy to be present here today. On behalf of my Kusuma and myself, I thank Dr. Unnikrishnan and the team at KMC Mangalore for inviting us for today's function. And as always, I'm extremely happy to be present here at Mangalore. I look forward to continued development. We have a few new projects which are coming up for Mangalore. One of the major ones has been the new academic block at the Bijay complex, and also renovations of some of the older hostels. As we go forward, you will see a lot more happening at Mangalore, and I assure the Dean and our Pro-Vice Chancellor Mangalore campus of the unstinted support from the MAHE administration and from all our officers in the university to make the progress of Kasturba Medical College and the Mangalore campus as a whole a very, very memorable and a fast developing, in a very fast development mode, that we will take the development at Mangalore campus to the next level. Once again, I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and motivating words. Now, we are going to the exciting part of the Student Award Ceremony for the undergraduates. Our outstanding students will receive the prizes in recognition of their noteworthy accomplishments from the year before. Before we start, a few general guidelines. The award recipients are requested to approach the stage from the left side, leave from the right, and then take their assigned seats. Please refrain from gathering in front of the stage to take pictures. We have professional photographers present to capture these priceless moments. The event is also streaming live on our official YouTube channel and will be available for future viewing. I cordially invite Dr. B. Suresh Kumar Shetty, Associate Dean, KMC Mangalore, to read out the names of the exceptional undergraduate students. I request our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to give away the first set of awards to the students. Please give the awardees a thunderous round of applause, everyone.
Good evening, one and all present here. The following are the prize winners of first step professional MBBS exam held in January 2023. Standing first in total marks at the first MBBS examination, standing first in anatomy, Dr. Arunachal Kumar Memorial Gold Medal instituted by the Department of Anatomy, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, for standing first in the anatomy, standing first in biochemistry, Professor Raghurandan Rao Memorial Gold Medal instituted by his son, Dr. Ashok Chandra Rao and family for standing first in biochemistry, awarded to Miss Chaitra Shanai Yu. Standing first in physiology, silver medal for Department of Physiology in commemoration of 54th Epicon 2008 for standing first in physiology at the first MBBS examination, awarded to Mr. Saransh Jain. Certificate of Merit for Excellent Academic Performance in the first professional MBBS examination, awarded to Miss Chaitra Shanai Yu. Mr. Saransh Jain. Miss Meghana Bhatt. Mr. Mohammad Samir Ahmad. Miss Shruti Mohan. Miss Shreya Agarwal. Miss Palak Singh Chauhan. Miss Nadia Ozair. Miss Mohita. Miss Neha Patel. Miss Medha Tripathi. Miss Ananya Mahajan. Mr. Abhay Mohan. The following are the prize winners of second professional MBBS exam held in December 2022. Standing first in total marks at the second MBBS examination, standing first in pathology, standing first in microbiology, standing first in pharmacology, Nantakumar Memorial Prize for the best student in pathology of the Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022, Mangalore Conference Prize for the best outgoing student in pharmacology for the year 2022 awarded to Miss Prithvi R. Certificate of Merit for excellent academic performance in the second professional MBBS examination awarded to Miss Prithvi R. Miss Kingshuk Daliwal. Miss Jocelyn Tankam Joseph. Mr. Vishwajit M. Bhatt. Miss Rashmi Raghavendra Bhatt. Mr. Dayasagar Reddy CS. Mr. Akshay Sharma. Mr. Tejas Arya. Miss Nivedita Naresh. Miss Rishika Gupta. Mr. Abhishek Bhatt GK. Mr. Laksh Khurana. Mr. Vasant Pradeep Varnekar. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. I now request Dr. Dilip G. Naik to do the honors. The following are the prize winners of third professional Part 1 MBBS exam held in January 2023. Standing first in the total marks at the third professional Part 1 MBBS exam, standing first in community medicine, the Department of Community Medicine Gold Medal for standing first in community medicine at the third professional Part 1 MBBS exam awarded to Miss Janet K. Joy. Standing first in community medicine, the Department of Community Medicine Gold Medal for standing first in the community medicine at the third professional Part 1 MBBS exam, standing first in ENT, awarded to Miss H. Shruti Kamath. Standing first in ENT, third professional Part 1 MBBS exam held in the month of January 2023, awarded to Miss Manasa Beeravalli. Standing first in ophthalmology, standing first in forensic medicine, Dr. Anand Menon Memorial Prize for the best student in forensic medicine of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022 is awarded to Miss Meera BN. Certificate of Merit for excellent academic performance in the third professional Part 1 examination is awarded to Miss Janet K. Joy. Miss H. Shruti Kamath. Miss Meera BN. Miss Aparna Mohan K. Miss Priyal Goyal. Miss Akankya Satpati. Mr. Aryaman Kanwar. Miss Aisha Taizain. Miss Shruti S. Miss Manasa Beeravalli. Miss Vaidehi Singh. The following are the prize winners of final MBBS Part 2 exam, March held in 2022. Standing first in the total marks at the final MBBS Part 2 examination, standing first in pediatrics, standing first in surgery, standing first in obstetrics and gynecology, the Bhagyabha Purushottam Prize for standing first in obstetrics and gynecology examination for good conduct and continuous attendance in the college, and for passing the final MBBS Part 2 examination held during the year 2022 at the first attempt, securing highest marks in obstetrics and gynecology, endowed by Dr. T.A. Purushottama of Chikkaballapur, Dr. B.R. Ramarao and Dr. P.N. Krishnamurthy Prize for standing first in pediatrics, late Mrs. Muktaben Chandrana Prize, endowed by her husband, sons and daughters for the best outgoing lady medical graduate for the year 2022, Dr. G.D. Veliyathan Memorial Prize, endowed by the children of late Dr. G.D. Veliyath, former principal, professor and head of Department of Pathology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, for the best outgoing student of MBBS for the year 2022, awarded to Miss Samhita D. Standing first in medicine, second best outgoing student of MBBS Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022, Dr. K.P. Ganeshan Memorial Prize, awarded to Miss Asmita Rastogi. Standing first in pediatrics, Dr. B.R. Ramarao and Dr. P.N. Krishnamurthy Prize for standing first in pediatrics at the final MBBS Part 2 examination held in the month of March 2022, awarded to Mr. Vaibhav Bajaj. Certificate of Merit for excellent academic performance in final MBBS Part 2 examination awarded to Miss Samhita D. Miss Asmita Rastogi. Miss Divya Subramanyam. Mr. Mridul Mani Tripathi. Miss Shivani Bhatt L. Miss Shruti Sundar. Miss Shivani MD. Competitive examination in leprosy 11th annual conference of IADV and L prize for the year 2022 awarded to Mr. Saurav V. Competitive examination in pathology for the year 2022, Dr. G.D. Veliath Memorial Prize, endowed by the children of late Dr. G.D. Veliath, former principal, professor and head of the Department of Pathology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, awarded to Mr. Anirudh Rao, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal. Dr. Gurucharan Memorial Euro Quiz conducted for the final year MBBS students for the year 2022, endowed by the Department of Urology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, awarded to 3 toppers: Miss Unnati Nayak, Miss Vrishali KS, Mr. Kaushal. Best Outgoing Student in BPT, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022, Jeena Memorial Gold Medal. Best Outgoing Student in BPT awarded to Miss Nair Shruti Anand. Second Best Outgoing Student in BPT for the year 2022, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, Jeena Memorial Silver Medal awarded to Mr. Potnis Parimal Nilesh. Received by the Head of the Department of Physiotherapy, Dr. Vijay Kumar. Best Outgoing Student in Audiology, Best Outgoing Student in Speech Language Pathology, Best Outgoing Student in BSLP, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022, awarded to Miss Pratibha C. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
Thank you, sirs. We feel fortunate to have a distinguished individual with us today who is honoring us by being present for this significant occasion. I request Dr. B. Suresh Kumar Shetty, our beloved Associate Dean, to introduce our guest of honor.
Respected Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, teachers, colleagues, parents, invitees, ladies, gentlemen, and my dear students. I have the pleasant task of introducing our today's guest of honor. Hailing from the village in Haryana, an industry veteran who has worked for almost 4 decades. A BSc graduate in Dairy Technology from the National Dairy Research Institute, Karnal. A master's degree from Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. He holds a PhD in management from Maharshi Dayananda University. He was also chairman cum managing director of Infrastructure Finance Company Limited, a government of India owned entity for funding infrastructural projects. He was a senior vice president of IL and FS Water Limited and the managing director of Delhi State Cooperative Bank. He was the chairman of the National Bank of Agricultural and Rural Development, NABARD, for 7 years. India's apex development banks, which oversees all aspects of agricultural credit as well as the supervision of regional, rural and cooperative banks. He is presently the chairman of the governing body of Multi-Commodity Exchange of India Limited, the largest commodity exchange in terms of the provisions of the securities contracts regulations. He is also serving as an executive chairman of Capital India Finance Limited, an NBFC and an Indian focused integrated financial services company. He has been on various committees of government and regulatory authorities, the latest being chairman of SEBI's technical group on social stock exchange, which will open multilateral funding avenues for impact ventures, including the health-related ventures. He is also the member of Board of Governors of Indian Institute of Management, Rohtak, an independent director on the governing body of Microfinance Industry Network, a self-regulatory organization recognized by the RBI. An independent director on the board of Bayer Corp Science India, Arya Collateral Waterhouse Service Private Limited. He is a senior advisor to Omnivore, a fund for startups building the future of agriculture and food systems, and held several honorary board level positions at the Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation, the Institute of Rural Management in Anand, National Institute of Bank Management in Pune, Financial Inclusion Fund. He is also served as a vice chairman of Asia Pacific Rural and Agricultural Credit Association. He was awarded an honorary doctorate in science by the Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore, and the Central Institute of Fisheries Education, Mumbai. He has a rich experience and expertise in financial inclusions, microfinance, organization transformation, solving rural problems, enhancing farmers' income, and promoting sustainable agriculture. He has held leadership positions and steered the growth of various organizations. A dynamic, decisive team leader who strongly believes in promoting quality health service and education to promote rural development in India. A captivating person, and we are in for a treat tonight. Please join me in welcoming a leader par excellence, Shri Dr. Harsh Kumar Banwala.
Thank you, sir. I now request our guest of honor, Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, to address the audience.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, first of all. Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Lieutenant General Venkatesh, Chief Guest, Dr. Sanjay, who is from Gurgaon, and he's heading the Public Health Foundation of India. The dignitaries on dais, and in particular Dr. Unni Krishnan, who has been almost a family friend for last decade. The faculty members of Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, distinguished ladies and gentlemen present here, and the dear students who have been graduating at the undergraduate level, receiving awards, and the postgraduate receiving award students as well. First of all, thanks for the invite, sir. It was a pleasure being here. I was presently surprised as well. You know, a management person among health professionals looks a little odd. Then I thought it's a good opportunity for me. And, you know, among health professionals, being a management student and a development banker, what commonality do I see? So first of all, I see being a development banker for almost 35, 36, 40 years, development is a process of transforming institutions, people, and serving the society in general for whatever needs they have. And I was focused on rural development, and you would all know rural development is greatly correlated to sustainable development goals enshrined for our development purposes. There are 17 sustainable goals. And in almost everywhere, you will find rural development, health, sanitation, ameliorating poverty in the country, and helping and enhancing people's quality of life. Now, this transformation of quality of life is for a purpose. We as a country today have large number of youth and one of the youngest countries in the worldwide, if you look demographically. And all these young people, including the health graduating people, have aspirations in life. And now if the aspirations need to be fulfilled, you require at least two things which are very, very critical for me: health and good education. And I've surely been emphasizing as a part of my rural development endeavor that please focus everywhere on health. We have neglected it in past. It's important. And wherever vast community development efforts have taken place, I find number of doctors behind them. We have Baba Amte in past. We have seen that. We have also seen, recently I was there, Dr. Bala Subramaniam from Mysore. He is a member of the Capacity Commission. He's a doctor, closely involved with the tribal development. Way back when I was in UP, I saw one of the leading NGOs was also founded by Dr. Banwasi Seva Ashram. I think doctors resonate with rural people in terms of community development, I would say that. Because they fulfill a need which is almost absent in rural areas, health services. So, I feel honored to be brought here as a rural development expert and being with you all. I have all admiration for the work you're doing. 3 years ago, we saw a tragedy in the country, and not only in the country, but the worldwide, the COVID. All of us are familiar. It was an endemic, and all of us panicked initially. Slowly we developed a response to this. But one thing was very clear, that there was an absence of doctors and health services across nations and in particular India. Despite the fact that we have 13 lakh allopathic doctors and having almost for 1,000 people, one doctor, we still short of people in rural areas, substantially short of people in rural areas, and substantially short of the health services. In fact, when I was the chairman of NABARD, we used to fund extensively the state governments, and I used to say, please come and ask me, any state government, please come and ask me for health services, PHCs. I funded large amount of de-addiction centers in state of Punjab when I was the chairman, because that's a major problem there in that state. And unless you overcome health problems, the rural people cannot grow, because they have not only a cost for curing themselves, upkeeping themselves, but they also significant costs. They have a significant cost, opportunity cost of losing jobs, and also losing wages for the days when they go to attend. So feeding, where the average economic earning of a person is sometimes less than 300 rupees, 400 rupees a day, how can he afford good health services? So we have to make affordable health services, which is important, and the present government is committed through programs like Ayushman and insurance and schemes which have been implemented. But let me say, the affordable health services, when I look at the large good hospital, corporatized hospital, South India prevails over the other parts of the country. I think a lot of people from this college may have also gone to those colleges and made them very, very professional. I would also say one particular thing, in the last, I'm 61 now, I've seen the role of doctors evolving over the years. When I was a child, a doctor was a god, demigod. Everything went for a doctor. And today, after the society is in transition, the role of a doctor is, particularly in urban center, emerging as more contractual, bonding. What service are you receiving and what are you giving back to the patient? I think in such scenario, when this transition is taking place, it's important that all the doctors should stay ethical and should follow the professional standards for which the various good institutions have been known for years. I'm sure Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore does inculcate such ethics and professional standards among the students. Am I wrong, students? No. Okay. I have seen it personally. My daughter studied here, and we know it is one of the finest faculty members here. I am deeply in gratitude for all the faculty members, because you have really imparted a good education to my daughter as well. But about KMC Mangalore, I would like to say some other things. It's not only having good facility, three important things strike out to me when I talk about this college. First of all, it is good exposure. Students from all India come. Faculty is almost in every department you have a diverse faculty. So the kind of exposure that you get to various, not only cultural parts, but the kind of exposure to various patients, particularly having the civil hospital with you, is enormous. So exposure to the problem solving that you are doing is significant to me. Good infrastructure, you have 3 hospitals, corporatized, the public serving one, and also the specialized one in Attawar, your own hospital. And above all this, I have no hesitation in saying this college inculcates own thinking, which is important to becoming a good professional. If you have your own thinking, then you can be innovative later on in your career. And that's how good health services, affordable health services will emerge. I have some suggestions, sir, considering since the entire top team is here, what future could be there in terms of curriculum for based as an outsider, as a recipient. Some lessons in IT should certainly be given, because I see in 10 years down the line, many of the health services be IT driven. Already there has been significant progress in that. There has to be machine learning, newer and newer things are going to be, instruments are going to be available. So familiarity with them, having state of art, machinery, etc. in operation theaters or otherwise for analytics, etc. is important, and I think that the management would be taking care. AI and big data are very, very important in times to come. And when I'm mentoring a lot of professionals who are entrepreneurs today, the fund for which I am the senior advisor is having 35 investee companies. So I see lots of IT people moving to become entrepreneurs. Even in agriculture, food, medical sciences also. So can we transform some of our doctors to become entrepreneurs as well? So can there be some exposures to some of these new things? And above all, keep inculcating the spirit to serve the mankind for which the profession has been born. And I think no profession is as deeply close to human lives as the profession of medicine. I think I would, with folded hands, I thank all the faculty members and this institution, and in particular Dr. Unnikrishnan. Why I'm saying so, my daughter, when she came, she was almost inclined to go back from medicine. And he really motivated her to stay on, and she also did subsequently masters from this college. I'm thankful and indebted to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. We respectfully call on Dr. Dilip G. Naik, Pro Vice Chancellor, MAHE Mangalore Campus, to felicitate Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, our guest of honor today.
Thank you, sirs. Now I'm pleased to welcome onto the stage Dr. Pramod Kumar, Associate Dean KMC Mangalore, to read the list of our talented postgraduates who will be receiving prizes and certificates today. I request our respected guest of honor, Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, to kindly present the awards to the students.
Thank you, Gagan, and good evening. It's my honor to read out the prize list for postgraduate students. The best outgoing postgraduate student in MSc Medical Biochemistry, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, for the year 2022, awarded to Miss Olivia Rodriguez. Best outgoing postgraduate student in MSc Medical Pharmacology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, for the year 2022, awarded to Miss Meghana K. Silver medal in commemoration of 31st IAMM National Conference Microcon 2007 for the best outgoing postgraduate student in MSc Medical Microbiology for the year 2022, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. She is not here. Late Sri B.D. Madhav Baliga and late Srimati B. Sharada Baliga Memorial Prize, endowed by their daughter, Dr. Mukta Arpai, former professor and head of the Department of Pathology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, for the best outgoing postgraduate student in MD Pathology, awarded to Dr. Prachi Gupta. Late Dr. Vivek Raj Malli and Department of Anesthesiology, KMC Mangalore, gold medal for best outgoing postgraduate student in MD Anesthesiology for the year 2022, awarded to Dr. Pavitra S.K. Dr. B.R. Ramarao and Dr. P.N. Krishnamurthy gold medal for the best outgoing postgraduate student in MD Pediatrics for the year 2022, awarded to Dr. S. Nishant. Dr. S.V. Ansari Memorial Silver Medal, endowed by Dr. Sabita Ansari for the second best outgoing postgraduate student in MD Pediatrics for the year 2022, awarded to Dr. Monisha B. Prafulla S. Hegde Memorial Endowment Gold Medal, instituted by Dr. H.S. Ballal, Pro-Chancellor MAHE, Manipal, for the best outgoing postgraduate student in MD Radio Diagnosis for the year 2022, awarded to Dr. Devta Viswam. Late Professor M. Sudhakar Shetty Gold Medal for Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MS Orthopedics for the year 2022 awarded to Dr. Prajwal MD. Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MD, Dermatology, Venerology and Leprosy Gold Medal, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022, awarded to Dr. Harita K. Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MS General Surgery, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, Dr. T.M.A. Gold Medal for the year 2022, awarded to Dr. Chaudhary Rajat Ravindra Kumar. Dr. K.P. Ganesan, Dr. B.M. Hegde and Dr. Prabhakar Rao Silver Medal for the Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MD General Medicine for the year 2022 awarded to Dr. Anaga Rajiv. Mangalore Obstetrics and Gynecology Society Prize for the Best Outgoing MS Graduate for the year 2022 awarded to Dr. Natkarni Shweta Shivanand. Borkatte Lakshmi Devi Hegde Memorial Award endowed by Sri Annappa Hegde Mangalore for the Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MS Otorhinolaryngology for the year 2022 goes to Dr. Sindhuja Banwala. What a proud moment it is for the daughter to receive the award from the father and father to give the award to the daughter. Rotary Club of Udupi Manipal Silver Jubilee Commemoration Prize for the Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MS Ophthalmology of Mangalore for the year 2022 awarded to Dr. Kanishk Khari. Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MSc Audiology Kasturba Medical College Mangalore for the year 2022 awarded to Mr. Ritik Roshan. Best Outgoing Postgraduate Student in MSc Speech Language Pathology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022, awarded to Miss Ginny Biju Thomas. Competitive examination for MS General Surgery postgraduates for the year 2022, Dr. Vivekananda Prabhu Memorial Prize, Gold Medal endowed by Department of Surgery, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, awarded to Dr. Segu Akil, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal. Competitive examination for MS General Surgery postgraduates for the year 2022, Dr. Arur Bhaskar Rao Memorial Prize for General Surgery postgraduates endowed by the alumni, colleagues and Department of Urology, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, awarded to Dr. Reenu P. Alex, Shema, Mangalore. Competitive examination in medicine, thoracic medicine and cardiology, Varwadi Shankar Hegde and Hirebettu Timmappa Hegde Memorial Prize for year 2022 endowed by Professor B.M. Hegde, former Vice Chancellor MAHE Manipal, awarded to Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. Dr. Sita Mahalakshmi Memorial Postgraduate Quiz Competition for MD General Medicine postgraduates for the year 2022 instituted by postgraduate alumni of Department of Medicine, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore and Department of Medicine, Kasturba Medical Mangalore, awarded to Dr. G.G. Akshay Prabhu and Dr. Isha Tiwari, Dr. Tummaluru Chavan Trisule Reddy and Dr. J. Sai Nitin Reddy. They are the runners-up of the quiz. Competitive examination in obstetric gynecology for MS OBG postgraduate Saubhagyavati late Radhabai Memorial Prize for the year 2022 endowed by Sri Ramachandra Pai and family Shimoga, awarded to Dr. Deekshita CM. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you for doing the honors, sirs. Research is not just to see what everybody else has seen, but also to think what nobody else has thought. We will now present the prestigious Praise Awards to acknowledge the young researchers who have made significant contributions to the field of academic research. The acronym PRAISE stands for the Policy of Publication and Research Award Incentive for Students to Excel. I'm glad to invite Dr. Chakrapani M., Professor of Medicine, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, one of the finest researchers of our institution, to read the names of the recipients. I request Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, the esteemed Vice Chancellor of MAHE, to hand over the prizes.
Good evening. I have great pleasure in announcing Student Research Awardees. From the PhD category, Ms. Aparna P. PG Medical category, Dr. Pavitra S.K. Dr. Savaj Priyank, Dr. Manisha Bhandari, Dr. Thakkar Samarth Ajay, Dr. Purvi Ahalwat, Dr. Nivedita, Dr. Vikas, Dr. Deeksha, Dr. Madhav Pai K, Dr. Satya Srivatsa, Dr. Tanvi Agarwal, Dr. S. Nishant, Dr. Sudhir Kumar, from PG Medical MSc category, Ms. Vandana V, Mr. S. Vishnu Ishwar, Mr. Naveen Kumar M, Mr. Vajja Prince Sandeep. Next we go to PG Allied section. Ms. Jain Prayal Dilip Sangeeta. The certificate will be received by HOD of Physiotherapy Dr. Vijay Kumar. Ms. Saloni Piplani, Ms. Madhura Suhas, Ms. Pai Ritika Deepak, Ms. D.S. Tina Thomas, Ms. Reshma Stewart, Ms. Pooja N, Ms. Ashwini M. Next we go to UG medical category, Mr. Murali Mohan R, Ms. Kritika Kamath, Mr. Mohammad Muiz, Ms. Unnati Naik, Ms. Mitali Garg, Ms. Tuti Bagga, Mr. Saurav V, Ms. Riyanshi Gupta, Ms. Sanjana. Is the most coveted award among this category. Best Student Publication Award for the year 2022 goes to Mr. Saurav V. For the paper title, Effect of Intermittent Fasting and Complete Fasting on Biochemical and Histological Parameters in High-Fat, High-Sugar-Induced Rat Model of Obesity. Thank you very much.
Thank you for doing the honors, sir. We request the students at the back to please kindly remain seated. Thank you. Today we feel immensely privileged to have a distinguished personality as our chief guest, who has graciously honored us with his presence on this auspicious occasion. We request Dr. Shrikala Baliga, our Associate Dean, to kindly introduce our chief guest for the day.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor and privilege to introduce today's eminent chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe. Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe is the President, Public Health Foundation of India. He has served as Vice President, Academics, Public Health Foundation of India, and led the Indian Institute of Public Health, Delhi, as its founding director. An institution builder, he has played an important role in setting up Indian Institutes of Public Health across India. He has held joint appointment as honorary adjunct professor in 5 international universities, namely Georgia Southern University, Georgia, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, USA, the University of Sydney, Australia, Deakin University, Melbourne, Australia, and Patan Academy of Health Sciences, Lalitpur, Nepal. He has served as Director of Indian Institutes of Public Health at Gandhinagar and Bhubaneswar. He has also served as Professor at Department of Preventive and Social Medicine, Faculty in Clinical Epidemiology Unit, and Vice Dean at Government Medical College, Nagpur. Dr. Sanjay Zodpe is a trained public health professional with multidisciplinary qualifications. He has acquired MD Community Medicine, PhD, and postgraduate qualifications in sociology, public administration, and economics. He was conferred the Doctor of Science honoris causa by T.M.A Institute of Higher Education and Research, deemed to be University, Wardha, for his long-standing contribution to medical science and public health. Very recently, he has been conferred as Doctor of Medicine honoris causa by the University of Sydney, Australia, in recognition of his eminent contributions to public health in India, the region, and the world. In doing so, he is the first medical professional to be honored by the University of Sydney for this recognition. With over 425 publications, he features in top 2% scientists across the world for his research contribution in tropical medicine for 3 consecutive years as part of the worldwide ranking of scientists in all science fields. He has served as the chief editor of Indian Journal of Public Health. Dr. Sanjay Zodpe is the honorary member of Faculty of Public Health, United Kingdom, member of European Public Health Association. He is also the fellow of Indian Public Health Association, Indian Association of Preventive and Social Medicine, Indian Society for Malaria and Other Communicable Diseases, and National Academy of Medical Sciences, India. He was the National President of Indian Association of Preventive and Social Medicine for 2 consecutive terms and served as Chairperson of Global Evaluation and Monitoring Network of Health. He is a board member of Routine Health Information Network, Boston, USA. He was the country lead for Asia Pacific Network on Health Professional Education Reforms and country focal point for Asia Pacific Action Alliance for Human Resources for Health. He has also served as a member on Institute of Medicine, Washington, D.C., Global Forum on Innovation in Public Health, in Health Professional Education. Dr. Sanjay Zodpe was felicitated by Shri Bhagat Singh Koshyari, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, with COVID Warrior Award in appreciation of outstanding commitment, dedication and selfless service. He is a recipient of Public Health Education Leadership Award for significant contributions in promoting public health education in WHO's Southeast Asia region. With due humility and utter delight, I present to the august audience the most distinguished Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe.
Thank you, ma'am. Recognizing the remarkable legacy of our esteemed chief guests, we are certain that the audience eagerly anticipates the opportunity to hear directly from the stalwart. We humbly invite our distinguished chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, to kindly address the gathering with his valuable words and insights on this momentous occasion.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for the generous introduction. Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. Harsh Kumar Banwala, Dr. Dilip Naik, Dr. Sharat Rao, Professor Unnikrishnan, Dean of KMC Mangalore, Associate Deans, distinguished faculty, leadership of MAHE Group, students, proud parents, and ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be part of College Day and Awards ceremony today at KMC Mangalore. I cherished the program so far, and I'm at the outset grateful to the leadership here for inviting me to be part of the celebrations today evening. Congratulations to the students and also to the faculty who have contributed in shaping their career. You have a big responsibility. And why I'm saying so is I will reflect and ponder some of the challenges that we are confronting as a nation in the context of the health. If someone asks us a question that where does India stand today on the health front, we are celebrating 75th year of our independence, and it is important to reflect where do we stand on the health front. We have remarkable achievements on several fronts. Our life expectancy has nearly doubled since we got independence in 1947. We have significantly reduced our infant mortality and child mortality. We have also improved several health indicators in the context of the disease control. But having said that, when I said that we have nearly doubled our life expectancy, but still we are the second lowest life expectancy in the Southeast Asia region. When we say that we have significantly declined our infant mortality rate, but our infant mortality rate, which is currently around 27-28 per 1,000 live births, doesn't well compares with 7 in Thailand and 8 in Sri Lanka. Non-communicable diseases, unfortunately, India is labeled as the diabetes capital. Tuberculosis, although we are marching on the path of taking care of tuberculosis, but we have still significant number of cases of tuberculosis. 1.6 million premature deaths every year attributed to the air pollution in this country, which translates to 49 million disability adjusted life years. More than 1 million deaths every year in the country are attributed to the tobacco. In terms of equity, a girl child born in Chhattisgarh or Madhya Pradesh, I mean central India or northern part of the country, is 5 times more likely to die as compared to a girl child born in Kerala or Tamil Nadu. So in the lottery of life in India, it matters where you are born. If you're born in Kerala or Tamil Nadu as a girl child, the probability that you would survive in the first year of life is 5-7 times higher as compared to a girl child as you're born in the northern part of the country. There are several challenges. Our national bird is peacock and not the ostrich. And if we wanted to really confront these challenges, we will have to look around where are those challenges and to fix them. And therefore, I said that now, as graduating students and with so many awards, you have a big responsibility to fight out these challenges that we confront as a nation in the 21st century. We have a faculty here who have been playing important and critical role in shaping the career of these graduates, and your contribution is tremendous. However, we will have to reflect and respond in the context of 21st century, both as responsibility of faculty and researchers in these institutions. We will have to look at, we are creating and producing graduates in the 21st century. These graduates are different graduates than a lot of faculty and senior colleagues that we have been taught, the way we have been taught in the medical schools. We need to undertake both institutional and instructional reforms to produce the graduates which are prepared to deal with the challenges of 21st century. Also in the context of the research, it is widely recognized that science is sterile if it lacks the social relevance, and policies would crumble and cleft it if they are not firmly placed on the pedestal of valid science. Research is merely a tool. What ultimately benefits to the society is the knowledge. And when you talk about knowledge, it has 2 components: knowledge generation and knowledge translation. Knowledge generation gives us the thrills of discovery as a researcher, that we contributed to the knowledge generation. But ultimately, when we actually translate that knowledge which benefits to the society, that what matters, which gives you the purpose of satisfaction being fulfilled. Therefore, knowledge translation is critical in the context of the research that we talk about. I would like to congratulate the faculty here for their immense contribution to both education and research, and advancing largely the field of medicine and public health. I also would like to congratulate, because it's a college day today, during these celebrations, the eminent contribution of the Manipal group as such and KMC Mangalore in advancing the healthcare in the country. There is tremendous contribution, and one of the slides Professor Unnikrishnan has mentioned, it is a public-private initiative. It is a PPP. I would like to redefine PPP as, although it may be a public-private initiative, but it is It's a private initiative for public purpose for that matter. So we should redefine PPP as the private initiative for the public purpose, because the purpose that is being solved is actually a public purpose. In that context, Manipal enterprise is actually stands to huge celebrations, but also the congratulations, the immense contribution that it has been made so far. But the students are concerned, I would say that you have several challenges to confront, but in the context of saying that you need to deal with those challenges, it's the beginning of your career, a professional career. बाद बदमुकाम से क्यों घबराता है अकाब, ये तो तेज चलती है तुझे ऊंचा उड़ाने के लिए. Hey eagle, why are you afraid of a wind blowing in opposite direction? It's blowing so to take you on the top of the sky. Thank you so much.
Sir, your words have resonated deeply and we thank you for sharing your wisdom. Now we call upon our respected Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to kindly felicitate Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, our esteemed chief guest for the day. Thank you for doing the honors, sir. Research is indeed the cornerstone of progress, laying the groundwork for a better future. Now it is time for us to recognize our devoted faculty members who have wholeheartedly devoted their time and energy to advance the noble pursuit of medical knowledge. I humbly request Dr. Pramod Kumar, Associate Dean KMC Mangalore, to read out the names of the faculty who have contributed significantly towards the advancement of research in healthcare. I request our respected chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, to kindly present the prizes.
Good evening once again, and I am again honored to be reading out the names of Faculty Research Awards for those faculties who have contributed outstanding material for medical literature. And of course, whom else can it be to lead the prize list? It is our leader, Dr. B. Unnikrishnan, Dean and Professor Community Medicine. Coming next, we have Dr. Rekha T., Professor and Head, Community Medicine. Dr. Archit Bolur, Additional Professor, General Medicine. Dr. Prasanna Mitra P., Additional Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Ramesh Holla, Associate Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Ashwin Kamath K., Associate Professor, Pharmacology. Dr. Jagadish Rao PP, Associate Professor, Forensic Medicine. Dr. Nitin Joseph, Associate Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Nitin Kumar, Associate Professor, Community Medicine. Now we come to the faculty with maximum publication points for research. Dr. Nitin Joseph, Associate Professor, Community Medicine. And Finally, the Young Researcher Award goes to Dr. Gladys R. Rodriguez, Assistant Professor of Ophthalmology. Thank you.
Thank you for doing the honors, sir. Our devoted faculty who take on daily obligations selflessly and calmly form the mighty foundation upon which our institution is built. They have a variety of talents and are actively involved in multiple activities that keep our institution continually among the best in the nation. We will now have the presentation of awards to the excellent faculty who have written books and chapters in books in the last year. I would like to request Dr. Chakrapani M., Professor of Medicine, KMC Mangalore, to read out the names of the faculty members who have published books or chapters in the previous year. I request our respected chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, to present his certificates.
Following faculty members have published books or chapters in this academic year. Dr. Shivananda Prabhu, Professor General Surgery. Dr. Archit Bodur, Additional Professor, General Medicine. Dr. Sheetal Raj M., Associate Professor, General Medicine. Dr. Muhammad Faizan, Senior Resident, General Medicine. Dr. Murli Manju, B.V., Associate Professor, Anatomy. Dr. Rakshata Nayak, Assistant Professor, Pathology. Dr. Abraham M. Joshua, Additional Professor, Physiotherapy. Dr. B. Unnikrishnan, Dean and Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Santosh Rai, Professor and Head, Radio Diagnosis. Dr. Z.K. Misri, Professor and Head, Neurology. Dr. Shivananda Pai D., Associate Professor, Neurology. Dr. Rohit Pai, Associate Professor, Neurology. Dr. Vijay Kumar K., Additional Professor and Head, Physiotherapy. Dr. Pratik Rastogi, Professor and Head, Forensic Medicine. Dr. Anand R., Professor and Head, Medical Education, Department of Respiratory Medicine. Dr. Jyoti Arkini, Professor, Pathology. Dr. Mervyn Fernandez, Associate Professor, Radio Diagnosis. Dr. Kaushalendra Kumar, Professor and Head, Audiology and Speech Language Pathology. Ms. Anupriya E., Clinical Supervisor, Audiology and Speech Language Pathology. Thank you very much.
Thank you for doing the honors, sir. The taste of victory is sweeter when you have worked hard, persevered, and overcome challenges. It gives us tremendous joy to move on to the announcement of the most prestigious Dr. T.M.A Gold Medal for the outstanding research during 2022. We call upon Dr. Pramod Kumar, Associate Dean KMC Mangalore, to announce the winner. We request our esteemed Pro-Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences MAHE, Dr. Sharat K. Raut, to kindly present the gold medal to the winning faculty.
It's my proud privilege to announce the T.M.A Gold Medal for outstanding research goes to Mr. Ashish John Prabhakar and Dr. Abraham M. Joshua, who is the co-author.
Thank you, sir. A great teacher has the power to foster optimism, spark the imagination, and cultivate a love of learning. The Good Teacher Awards for the year 2022 will now be given to those outstanding teachers. I request Dr. Anandar, Head of Medical Education Department, to announce the recipients of this prestigious award.
Good evening. The winners of the Good Teacher Award of 2022 are Dr. Lata V. Prabhu, Professor, Department of Anatomy.
To present the awards, I cordially invite our chief guest, Dr. Sanjay Zodpe.
Dr. Chettiar Ganesh Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of Anatomy. Dr. Vishwas K. Saralaya, Associate Professor, Department of Microbiology. Dr. Sheetal Dinkar Ullal, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacology. Dr. Prasanna Mitra P, Additional Professor, Department of Community Medicine. Dr. Tala Ahmed, Assistant Professor, Department of General Surgery. Dr. Aditi S. Shetty, Associate Professor, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Dr. Arun S., Associate Professor, Department of General Medicine. Dr. Nikhil Shetty, Associate Professor, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Dr. Alam Nawaz, Associate Professor, Department of General Medicine. Dr. Kashinath Nayak, Associate Professor, Department of Dermatology, Venereology and Leprosy. The Dr. Patrick Pinto Memorial Best Teacher Award instituted by his brothers and sisters for the best teacher in clinical departments in rotation. In the year 2022, it was for the Department of General Medicine, and the award goes to Dr. Ria Alwa, Assistant Professor.
Thank you, sir. Audiovisual aids make it possible to teach creatively and effectively. It takes practice to become proficient with audiovisual aids. We will now give prizes to the professors who developed adept audiovisual aids that enhance teaching. I request Dr. Anandar, Head of Medical Education Department, to announce the recipients of the awards. I kindly request Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, our distinguished guest of honor, to award the prizes.
The winners of the best audiovisual material for the year 2022. The first prize goes to Dr. Santosh Rai PV, Professor and Head Department of Radio Diagnosis, for the material on guided FNAC and biopsy. The second prize goes to Dr. Rakshata Nayak, Assistant Professor, Department of Pathology, for the material she developed on granulomatous inflammation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for doing the honors, sirs. We have received best wishes from our well-wishers for this momentous occasion. We take this moment to acknowledge the wishes from Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Mr. Dilip Jose, Managing Director and CEO, Manipal Hospitals, Dharmadhikari Shri Virendra Hegde, Dr. H. Sudarshan Balal, Chairman, Medical Advisory Board of Manipal Hospitals Group, Dr. Ram Narayan K., Pro-Chancellor, Sikkim Manipal University, Dr. K.R. Shetty, former Principal, Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, Dr. C. Rangacharyulu, Adjunct Professor of Radiation Oncology, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. S. Jayarama, former Medical Superintendent, KMC Hospital, Attawar. Thank you, sirs.
Alumni are the heartbeat of an institution, forever connected to its spirit and growth. They are the embodiment of an institution's mission and vision, making a difference in the world through their accomplishment and contribution. It is a privilege to recognize some of our distinguished alumnus today, who have made the KMC Mangalore family proud with their dedication and hard work. We invite Dr. Santosh Rai, Professor and Head of Radio Diagnosis and Imaging, to read out the names of the distinguished alumni. We request Dr. Sharat K. Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, MAHE, and our distinguished alumnus to kindly give away the awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to read out the list of faculty members eligible for the Distinguished Alumni Award 2022. And I request the faculty members to please come up on stage to receive the certificates. Mrs. Vandana Blossom, Tutor in Anatomy. Dr. Rashmi R. Rao, Associate Professor of Pharmacology. Dr. Sridevi H.B., Additional Professor of Pathology. Dr. Pooja Rao, Associate Professor of Microbiology. And Dr. Neeta S., Associate Professor of Anesthesiology.
Dr. Varghese Joe is absent, sir. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sirs. The ones who triumph are those who know when to ignite the flames, even though everyone has the fire. We are delighted to present the best graduating student of the final MBBS year 2022 and to applaud her on her historic victory. We proudly invite our beloved Dean, Dr. B. Unnikrishnan, to announce the awardee for the Best Outgoing Student Medal. I would like to welcome Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, our respected chief guest, to present the coveted medal and certificate.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The batch of 1994 MBBS Alumni Endowment Gold Medal for the best outgoing MBBS student of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore for the year 2022 awarded to Dr. Samita D.
Thank you for doing the honors, sir. I'm confident that our esteemed audience eagerly awaits the words of our exceptional valedictory student. It is my utmost pleasure to invite Dr. Samita D. to raise the toast and address us.
To the respected dignitaries on and off the days, to all my beloved teachers, co-awardees, parents, and everyone present here, good evening to one and all. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the awardees and also to express my gratitude to the college for bestowing upon me this prestigious award today. As a first generation doctor in my family, this moment feels a little more special. Back in 2017, when I entered KMC Mangalore, I would not have imagined that few years down the lane I would be standing here in front of you all receiving this award. And this would not have been possible without the support of an army of people who've been instrumental in helping me reach where I stand today. I would like to thank the college for giving us this holistic approach where they've not only given us opportunities for academics or research but also for co-curricular and extracurricular activities, a few of which I have been fortunate to represent the college at. To all my beloved teachers who have been with me right from the first day at the KMC Bijay campus up to my internship days in the teaching hospitals, I'm grateful to your passion for teaching, and I would like to also acknowledge the efforts put in by all the teachers to maintain the same quality of knowledge even during difficult times. Our batch ended up spending 2 of our precious years at home due to lockdown, but our teachers put in so many efforts to try to bring out innovative ways to teach us so that we are not affected by the pandemic. Always grateful to all the teachers for the same. To all my batchmates, thank you for sticking by through thick and thin. To every patient that I've had the opportunity to interact with and to learn from, I am grateful to every single patient that I have met in the past 5.5 years. To all my seniors, juniors, postgraduates, to the nursing staff and technicians, whoever I have had the opportunity to learn from, I'm grateful to all of you. Last but not the least, this would not have been possible without the unwavering support of my family, my parents and my brother who are in the audience today. I am really grateful for all that you have done for me and continue to do for me. This award definitely comes with a lot of responsibilities, and I hope to live up to the legacy of the same in the future. While I cherish the wonderful 5.5 years that I have spent, I also look forward to see what the future holds for me. But whatever that may be, I will always be a proud alumnus of Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. Finally, I would conclude with a reminder that our personal safety and well-being is as important, if not more, as that of the patients that we deal with. So let us all stay safe, healthy, and continue to love what we do. Thank you one and all for your patient hearing.
Thank you, Dr. Samhita, for the warm and inspiring words. We wish you all success in the future, and we are sure you will make your alma mater proud. It's only appropriate that we show our gratitude to everyone who helped put this fantastic program together as we are nearing the end of this remarkable event. I invite Dr. Sri Kala Baliga, Associate Dean of KMC Mangalore, to present the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, Guest of Honor, Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Pro Vice Chancellors Dr. Dilip G. Naik and Dr. Sharath K. Rao, Dean Dr. B. Unnikrishnan, other dignitaries seated on the dais and off the dais, colleagues, students, and my dear parents. It is not joy that makes us grateful, but gratitude that makes us joyful. It is indeed my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the occasion of the College Day and Awards Ceremony 2023. At the outset, I wish to thank the chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanjay Zodpe, President of Public Health Foundation of India. It is indeed a matter of great pride for all of us that a persona of your stature has graced us with your honorable presence today and shared your wisdom with all of us. We shall cherish this momentous occasion for a very long time, sir. My humble thanks to Dr. Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, Chairman, Governing Body of Multi-Commodity Exchange, for gracing the occasion today as a guest of honor as well as a proud parent. It is not often that we have had an interaction with a finance executive with a deep insight of rural economy, sustainable agriculture, and developmental finance, a topic far-fetched for us medicos, but as stated by him, an equally important one in the scenario of sustainable development goals. Thank you, sir, for enlightening us today. I also take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Poonam Bhanwala for her presence here today. Heartfelt gratitude to our dear Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, who in spite of his prior engagements today, gave priority to our College Day and Award ceremony. We are overwhelmed by your gracious presence here, sir, today. You have been a rock-solid support, as stated so many times before, for Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, in all our endeavors, always inspiring us to plan and think big and helping us along the way to achieve much more than we aspire to. Sir, you are our biggest encourager, supporter, as well as our appraiser. I also take this opportunity to render my gratitude to the esteemed presence of Mrs. Kusuma Venkatesh. Thank you, sir and madam. I wish to express gratitude to Pro Vice Chancellor Mangalore Campus, Dr. Dilip G. Naik, and Pro Vice Chancellor Health Sciences, Dr. Sharad K. Rao, who have graced the occasion today and support us in all our administrative activities. Thank you, sirs. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Surendra Shetty and Dr. M. Venkatraya Prabhu, previous Pro Vice Chancellors, for their august presence here today. Average leaders raise the bar for themselves. Good leaders raise the bar for others. And great leaders inspire others to raise their own bars. My gratitude to our respectful Dean, Dr. B. Unnikrishnan, our team leader, who inspires us with his infectious enthusiasm, encouragement, and passion. I thank him for presenting the achievements of our institution in his own precise and concise way. Thank you, sir, for your guidance and leadership. I place on record the gratefulness of all the leadership and invitees who have sent their congratulatory messages. My co-associate deans, Dr. Suresh Kumar Shetty and Dr. Pramod Kumar, who have always been constant pillars of support as always. Thank you for your collective support and strength. A big thank you to all the dignitaries from MAHE, heads of institutions of other institutions of MAHE, heads of departments and faculty of various departments, students and parents who have attended and partaken in the College Day and Award ceremony. I also appreciate the efforts of our past teachers and local administrators who have attended the ceremony today. I shall fail in my duty if I do not express profound gratitude to all the committees and their chairpersons who have toiled to make this event a grand success. All the teaching, non-teaching staff have worked tirelessly to compile the various awards, manage the stage, food, and receive the guests. They were all behind their scenes, but their presence is felt in the smooth execution of this event. My thanks to Messrs. Magic Box for live streaming the event and also for the stage management. I thank the press and print media for the wide coverage. A big thank you to Messrs. Ocean Pearl for the venue arrangement and for the food. 3 cheers to our masters of ceremonies for today evening, the ever-charming Dr. Saraswati Sriram and the very soft-spoken Dr. Gagan Bajaj for the efficient conduct of today's program, the flawless conduct of today's program. If I've forgotten to thank anyone, it's purely unintentional and due to oversight. I would like to conclude by saying that today I thank each and every one of you who have helped us create these beautiful memories today. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for aptly resonating with all our sincere gratitude. With that, we come to the end of today's College Day and Awards ceremony, marking a moment of reflection on the past year's events and a renewed sense of optimism as we contemplate the path ahead. I, Dr. Gagan Bajaj,
and I, Dr. Saraswati Sriram, would like to convey our sincere gratitude for being granted the opportunity to host the most memorable event of the year. Let's all now stand for the national anthem.
Our distinguished dignitaries will soon be leaving the hall. We kindly ask the audience to refrain from obstructing the passage. Dinner has been arranged for everyone. While students will dine in the exhibition hall on the first floor adjacent to this hall.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great evening. Namaste.